I'm just going to add a few tips in here that I didn't cover in the first video. So please never be insulted that I'm telling you stuff that's elementary, because I want this to be for everyone. People that have never done this and people who've already done it and they're just looking for new ideas. Anyway, so you want to lift this plastic up on your seedlings during part of the day. You want when they start to grow, you want these little guys to develop some muscle, and the way they do that is from being exposed to different conditions, you know, not freezing, not crazy wind, but you know, a slight breeze is going to help them develop some toughness. And if you keep that cover on them the whole time, they're not going to get that. So if you can do that for part of the day. Always put that thing down when the coolness of the evening sets in, like right before that, so it sort of traps some heat inside. Another couple of things I wanted to say is, so I tuck this in, I tuck my babies in here, and like I said, this whole underneath side is plastic that's perforated so it can drain, but you can also use chicken wire. If you plan to use your frame over and over again and you want it to last, just use chicken wire and then put some organic material like cardboard on top, so the soil doesn't completely go through. So it would be, you got inside of there, you got chicken wire, cardboard, and then your cocoa core. The other thing I want to say is, once you put your little guys in here, you want to give it a very thorough but very gentle watering, because you don't want to displace the seeds, and keep some extra core, or if you're using peat moss or starter soil, whatever, keep it there, because once you do your first watering, some of these little babies are going to be exposed and you want to cover them back up again with about that much soil. And the other thing is that you saw that I had my seed packets as my dividers. For each section I had a seed packet, so I know what's where. There's one. So I don't keep those there because I don't want weird ink and stuff to drain into my plants. So I do that, get it going first few days, and then I go, because I work a full-time job and I don't have time to do everything at once. I go get my popsicle sticks ready and I label everything. So here's that plant, here's that plant, but they're also divided here, right? So I take a popsicle stick and I'll say mammoth sunflower, and right there I'll put a popsicle stick going this way to divide these two. Because I've done it before where I don't divide it, and then, oh my God, I think I remember and I don't remember. Anyway, that's just a couple more tips.